Honorable Ms. Justice Hima Kohli.
I actually need a stand. I hope I'm visible. I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about my height. Very good morning. Justice Chandrachud, Chief Justice of India. Mr. Saxena, Lieutenant Governor of Delhi. Justice Manmohan, Acting Chief Justice of the Delhi High Court. Ms. Atishi, Minister of PWD and City of Delhi. Justice Rajiv Shakhtar, Chairperson of the Infrastructure Committee. Mr. Naresh Kumar, Chief Secretary, GNCTD. My colleagues from the Delhi High Court. Principal District Judges. Members of the District Judiciary. Presidents, Secretaries, Executive Members of the Bar Associations of Karkarduma and Rohini. Friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. My visit to Karkarduma Court has truly opened a flood of memories. I fondly remember having visited this court complex when I was chairing the Building Construction Committee of Karkarduma, as also the Family Courts Committee during my tenure in the Delhi High Court. The family courts that are housed in the main complex of the Karkarduma courts boasts of one of the best facilities available for family courts not only in Delhi but countrywide. These courts were inaugurated by the then Chief Justice of India, Justice Deepak Mishra, and today, Honorable the Chief Justice of India, Justice Chandrachud, has been kind enough to grace this occasion and the ceremony of laying the foundation stone of the 3 new court complexes. Adequate judicial infrastructure is the lifeblood of an efficient justice delivery system. In the absence of sufficient infrastructure, however many judges may be appointed, the justice dispensation system would never be effective. Not only is setting up of courtrooms imperative, ancillary requirements of dedicated space for the administrative staff, for the litigants, for the lawyers and the witnesses, as also the under-trials who come, along with ample parking space for all, are equally vital for running the courts smoothly. It is towards this end that we have gathered today for the foundation laying ceremony of additional courtrooms in Karkarduma, Rohini and Shastri Park. As I understand, the proposal is to construct 102 courtrooms in Rohini, 50 courtrooms in Karkarduma complex and 48 courtrooms in Shastri Park, all within a span of 18 to 21 months. All these 3 court complexes are going to be environmental friendly, as we can see from the designs that have been displayed in this hall, and they have incorporated features to address climate change, to mitigate heat islands, to use natural light within the interior spaces, to harvest solar energy through solar panels, and establish rainwater harvesting systems. With 24/7 power backup, these courts will have all the requisite features of a modern e-court. Above all is the aspect of accessibility and inclusivity, which has been factored in while preparing the blueprints. It is heartening to note that these court complexes will be easily accessible by senior citizens, by children, and those who are differently abled. Once operators will be buzzing with activity, the judges will be able to work more efficiently and dispense justice more speedily. All these efforts are directed to serve the ultimate stakeholder, the consumer of justice. The administrative staff is also equally important and will discharge in dispensing their duties more efficiently once these courts are functional. The lawyers will have the comfort of additional chambers in the Karkarduma court complex. So some of these proposals, we must say, have been pending on the design board for a long, long time. I remember when I was a judge of the same court, the Delhi High Court, many of them remained in the pipeline but could not fructify. A little nudge from the Supreme Court